quick, what was it, 8 hours?
Yeah.
Quick 8 hours, 2 beers.
2 hours of sleep.
Yep, 2 hours of sleep. The big bird, she landed. Man, you think you could have landed her or what?
My eyes closed.
Yeah. We're gonna check the cockpit out. Maybe it'll be run green star, so we'll maybe be able to run her. Thinking she's got a few more buttons in the tractors, but we'll see. Which is better, tractor or the train thing here?
Train for sure.
I don't know. Just ripping. First stop of the day, gotta be the John Deere booth, obviously. It's pretty big. Got the X9 over here. 640 quad track. A whole bunch of display things. I don't know what's all on them. They got like the 8RX up there, a couple sprayers, balers. I don't know, a little bit of everything actually. Standing on top of combine, had to get a good view. What else do they got cool again? Have you seen? They got a tractor cut in half. It's not really cut in half, they just like split the hood in half. It's kind of neat. Silage machines. New GPS stuff. Yeah. Everything here's like super narrow. Like if you can kind of see on that combine there, tracks are all narrow for road. So you gotta stay between their on their side of the road down here. It's not like us where you just rip a whole header down the road. But yeah. The big bad X9 that everybody raves about. See, here's the tracks that I was talking about. See, these are only like 24-inch belts, I would say. At home, everybody, like, you got like 30-inch belts. And then rear steer tires, they're skinny little boys, which is all for their like transport mode in Europe. They got to run everything skinny. Everything folds up, super skinny. You ever seen a sprayer like this? She's a little different. What do you think of that rig, Fanny? Should we run one in North America?
She's tiny though.
That's pretty narrow. Full double flip. That one there kind of looks like North America one, but it's 9,500 chopper. I think it's only their John Deere's fourth biggest chopper. The 9900s, they have a 12 valve Jaguar engine in them, I believe is what the guy was telling me. But they put out like 970 horsepower, which is absolutely crazy. They're basically just a big engine. That's all they are. Got that Claas 8900. Biggest one Claas makes. I don't think they import them into Canada. I don't think into North America at all, actually. but she might give the X9 a run for her money. And this one here, John Deere, when are we gonna come out with this idea? Air hose on the side. Great idea. But yeah, I think this rig, she'd give the X9 a run for her money, I think. We got a nice cabbage, lettuce, I don't know, vegetable planter here. Just hop up here on the seat. Start dropping your veggies in here. Down the chute. In there she goes. Benny's still on the water diet. Kid got after it a bit too hard last night. There's some weird stuff over here. Like weird. No big air seeders, no big tractors. Lots of like, yeah, compared to stuff at home, it's small stuff. And a lot of tillage stuff. They must like working things black. But we were talking to some guys there at the bar last night, and I guess like a big farm in Europe's like 500 acres. So that's why I guess they don't need all the big stuff. But I don't know. It's pretty wild. Here's a kind of a cool unit. We got, it's a Lemkin. But so up front here, got bigger old wheels, Packer wheels, discs, fertilizer band, more wheels, Packer wheels the whole way across. Then we got, I'm not really sure what the purpose of these are here. And then on the back, she is an air seeder on like, I don't know, 5-inch spacing or something. But she's a do her all at once, go. What do you think you could service that rig? Nah.
Wouldn't want to.
A lot of tires, a lot of grease nipples. But there's been a ton, we've seen a ton of them. It's like all similar ideas, one pass kind of thing. But I don't know if she'd be a go in North America. A lot of maintenance. The boy's terrible tired. How many miles you walked today?
Check the steps.
There's like 23 buildings. We've done 3 in the matter of 3 hours. 4 buildings?
9,000 steps already today.
9,000 steps by 12. Feet
$6
are absolutely, yeah. Munched a $6 hot dog and a $4 water. I don't know. Guess we better keep rolling. Ugh. You think we could turn some dirt with that? No clue what this thing does. 1 furrow mounted plow for in-furrow and on-land operation. I don't know. That thing would dig right down to clay though. She would flip some dirt. Lots of plows. Mowers. They got everything here. Right from veggie planting to combines to drones. Got her all. We asked about that big plow thing back there. I guess it's for vineyards, for like chopping up roots and plowing 60 centimeters down, so it's like 2 feet down. But yeah, he informed us this is not for standard agriculture practices, vineyard only. So she's for growing grapes. We got another do her all in one pass deal here. This one's got a lot of hoses. Some farm sim stuff. Swear to God. Need government subsidy signs in here. Start pumping the money. Me and Vanny, we're here running the office in foundry. We're running this booth here now. We're selling axles, I think, anyways. We're in building 15. We know quite a bit of info on our product, so if you need anything, swing on by. We'll get you a pamphlet or something. Maybe a free candy. But yeah, we need to run the booth for a bit, I guess. So lots of sprayer. I think you'd need like a 620 to pull this rig down the field. How many gallons is it? 20,000 liters. I don't know how many gallons that is, but yeah, she's a big girl. Could cover a few acres with that rig. Then we got this. Here's a. You want to talk about a high boy sprayer? It's like 10 feet of clearance. She is tall. Like, I'm 6 feet tall, and it's still above my head. There's a high boy. Don't have to worry about hitting your head under there. 2.1 meters of clearance. It's crazy. This equipment makes me think I'm in like Farm Simulator. What do you think of that? Hit your head on the bottom of that?
Tipping hazard.
Tipping hazard. You never know. You want to get out of your cab? Yeah. No, just let me lower her down to the ground. These Europeans, man, I tell you. Well, who needs a ladder if you just lower your whole cab, right? End of day one. Complete. 21,000 steps. Too many. We got, look at this German engineering. Stuff's crazy. But, yep, we're going to go catch the train. Get some food in us. Catch some sleep. Then tomorrow we come back. Yeah, what have we got? We got the new New Holland combine. Yeah, the big case tractor. Hopefully see some Krone stuff. And then probably just a bunch of odds and ends again. But that's it for day one.
Soundstripe. Soundstripe.